Like a few of them, like it almost look like they have a gray face. I don't know why. Everybody's here is an asshole or a bitch. There's no interesting or funny dialogue at all. The first two had it. There's nothing remotely interesting, intriguing, or funny with the dialogue. Nothing. Let's see. Which it's leaving my brain. I'm trying to remember. That's why I'm staring off into space. And basically in the third act, granted, are there good notes? Yes. You have some interesting shootouts, like when they take the stagecoach, some guy shoots with a shotgun, hits a guy, and you see in the back of the head, you see his face go a little too. Some decent makeup effects, like one guy stabs another in the mouth with a knife. I mean, the third act has some decent gore bits. It also has, some not so good stuff, but CGI, but has some decent, good practical makeup effects of gore. And some decent shootouts. That doesn't say the movie, not by a landslide. It's boring, it's dull, it's uninteresting, no likable characters, no great dialogue. You have stupid stuff like Orlando Jones, Rebecca Gayheart, that's her name. The girl who's the Bible salesman's girl, that's her name, Rebecca Gayheart. I know if there's a second part, in the first part, people be like, "It's Rebecca Gayheart." Well, too late. I already beat you to it because I'm filming this on. So if this is part 2, if you say it's Rebecca Gayheart part 1, I'm sorry. Thanks for the help, but alright, I just remembered. That's the girl who was the kill in Urban Legend. Although I just gave that away, but I don't give a fuck. But Orlando Jones, he's a vampire, grabs her, and then all of a sudden the screen, it's in the middle of a feeding frenzy when they're feeding on everybody, and all of a sudden he grabs her. And you know how, it's not black and white, but when the color is sepia tone, sort of yellowish color, the screen turns to that. Orlando Jones dances with Rebecca Gayheart. Shall we dance? And Orlando Jones is a vampire dancing with Rebecca Gayheart. And they have this music, this dance music. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this shit? And sometimes it's like random shit, like she just turned into a vampire, and for some reason her stomach has this little vine thing that wraps around the guy. I'm like, vampires can do that? They didn't shoot this vine out and wrap around people? But that's not the thing that bothered me. Is that this guy just stabs him in the stomach with a machete, and she dies. I go, why she die again? How come they're shooting them with bullets and they're just dying? I mean, at least in the first film you could say, well, in the bullets they were gearing up and you see them, and some of the bullets they put the crosses on them. Here they didn't have time to do that. And it's like, well, what the fuck is the... How did vampire... What's the rules? Why did you just stab her with a machete and boom, they die? What the fuck? And the third act seemed very rushed. For instance, okay, the kid. This kid pretty much turned to be, considering they put a lot of emphasis on the kid, playing with a gun, getting hit by Michael Parks, the author, shooting the noose, saving Johnny Madrid, almost hanging her, she escapes. And then nothing. She stands around, does nothing. They catch him, hung upside down, they fall down, she gets grabbed, bitten, and that's it. And it's like, well, what the fuck was the point? No final confrontation, no shebang, nothing. I guess part of the plot is there's this old vampire that's either Esmeralda/Santanico's mother, grandmother, and there's a ritual, and then basically she cuts open the old vampire and all these fucking CGI bats fly out of her stomach. You're like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I don't give a shit. Just don't fucking care. And just boom. The father is lured to his daughter and is kissing her for some reason. I don't know if she seduced. Bites him on the neck. Boom. Then basically Madrid and the author kill 1 or 2 vampires. They hightail it out of there. The Hangman who's bitten, he's turned to a vampire, you can tell, because he has the vampire eyes and he has the teeth. Yet for some reason, he does the right thing, opens the door to let our two heroes, which he didn't give a shit about. The Hangman was a total asshole. He hated Johnny Madrid, he beat the shit out of him, wanted to hate him, wanted to kill him. Even the third act, they're still hating on each other. Why the fuck is he a vampire and he fucking... They go, oh, he's not fully turned. Bullshit. His fucking fangs and eyes. Don't look at Tom Savini and Harvey Keitel. When they took the fangs, boom, they were gone. Harvey Keitel bit his own fucking son. Yet this guy saved a guy who he fucking hated. And then killed the... Not Santanico, but I think it was her mom. I think that was her mom. And the old woman was a grandma or something like that. I don't know, fuck. And basically kills her. And then those two escape, and then basically it just fucking ends. It's like the ending was rushed. They said we ran out of money. Any attempt at building up these characters, we didn't do anything with them. There's no finality. There's no, like, what was the point of this author having these fucking dreams of having a hood over his face and him getting shot? What was the fucking point? There is none. What's the point of having the kid in there? None. Johnny Madrid didn't really do much shit. It's just like, what was the fucking point? Like, this film just has nothing to it. It has nothing to it. I'm looking over here because this is where I'm looking at where From Dusk Till Dawn. I'm looking at the first one. Now I'm looking at the second one, and I'm like, people like this more than the second movie? Go back to my review. I could think of dozens of things I liked in the second movie. The only thing I can think of in here is has some decent gore bits, but so do the first two movies. Some somewhat decent shootouts, but not that great. There's a lot more better action in the first two movies. And at least in the fucking second one, Robert Patrick, Paul Hopkins, they don't like each other, and they kind of respect each other a little bit more at the end. At least there's something here. There's no attempt at building character. No attempt at an arc and finishing an arc of a character at all. So I know this ran on too long, probably 2 or 3 parts, but I hate this movie. I didn't have a good feeling about it when I saw the trailer. Not a fan of films in the West. Granted, I mean, you could say the first two films are kind of like that, but here it was actually a prequel set in Mexico. I mean, I like Young Guns and stuff. It was a pointless story. You didn't give a shit about Santanico Pandemonium. She was in the film for 5 minutes in the first movie. It was a stupid story to go through. No characters that you liked. Everybody's a bitch or an asshole. You know how it's going to end. You know these vampires are now all going to die. At least in part 2, you didn't know because it was a side story. It was a little bit of a prequel, but mostly it was taking place around the same time as the first one. And it was its own side story. There's no interesting or funny dialogue like the first 2 films. No interesting characters. They just offered not much. It just... The first hour is boring, dull. The last third act has some interesting gore and little bits of action, but that's nothing much to run home about. Some vampires kill people just like the first one, only the first one did a lot better. And then, you know, Rebecca Gayheart's fucking stomach thing. Then a half-ass ending, and that's it. That's the movie. So, you know, if I give ratings to these films, you know, From Dusk Till Dawn 1, 10 out of 10. For Dusk Till Dawn 2, I'd give 8 out of 10. Yes, I will give it 8 out of 10. For a direct-to-DVD sequel, it has a lot going for it. Of course, I don't have a lot of money. But it has good makeup effects, has good scripts. Robert Patrick was great in it, Paul Hopkins was good in it. Interesting, entertaining direction. Here, there's nothing. This guy PC Pacey who does all these shitty sequels like Lost Boys 2 and Sniper 3 and this film, Hangman. I say this film, I don't have it, I watched it online. This guy should stop directing movies. He should. He sucks. He blows charms. He blows the wad out of a fucking hooker's twat. Okay? I hate this fucking movie. No offense to anyone who likes the movie, but the Hangman's daughter can go hang my balls like a chandelier. Okay? Ding dong, ding dong. That would feel better than watching this fucking movie again. Hangman's daughter, go hang yourself off the fucking drive. Fuck you, Hangman's daughter. From Dusk Till Dawn 3 sucks. End of story.